Hey, what's up guys? It's Formal Phantom here and welcome to another tier list video, guys. So today, we're going to be ranking pretty much all the fire spells, at least all the useful ones in my opinion. I decided not to include stuff like shields and like minions and stuff cuz I don't know, I just think those are very unimportant. So we're sticking to the main storyline ones. Obviously I couldn't get a picture for every like main card, so some of them are like weird TC treasure cards, but you guys get the point. Uh, yeah, so Fire's basically my favorite school, like, in the entire game, and I don't know, I think I kind of owe it to the school to rank pretty much every single spell, once again, not including, like, Fire Dispel and stuff, because that's just, like, it's just kind of boring, so, yeah, basically, yeah, first wizard I ever created was Fire, so, I think this is going to be a fun video, so let's get into the first spell. I'm going to go definitely really quickly, because there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20... 25. There's 30 spells here to rank, so we're gonna be ranking 30 things. So let's start. So if we got Firecat, obviously like a classic E tier. Definitely E tier because really he's just your first 1-pip spell. The only reason he's not an F tier is because he's a classic. It's the first thing you cast as a fire wizard basically. Unless it's that stupid wand hit that you get from that first card. But yeah, sticking with E tier on that one. Moving on, guys, we have a lot of stuff to rank, so yeah, we're gonna be blasted through this. Fire Elf. I'm actually gonna put this in C tier because I actually think this spell, like in lower level PvP, is actually really useful. Because of its low pip cost and its overtimes, and even its damage is like not that bad for lower PvP. So I'm gonna put you at C tier, Fire Elf. Next up, we got Sunbird. Wow, we're really going fast. Sorry if I am going too fast or talking a bit too fast, but we gotta get through all these. So Sunbird, I don't know. The spell, it's got good damage. Like, I don't know. Fire's like the second strongest school, I think, other than Storm. Or honestly, with all the damage boost, it could be the strongest school. Sunbird, you're gonna go in D tier. You're better than Firecat because of the damage, but I don't know, there's just nothing significant about you. Like, it's not like Icebird where you get like a 40% blade, which is like really OP, by the way. Like, it's actually, Icebird's insane, but Sunbird is nothing special. D tier. Okay, next up, Link. Oh yeah, that's right, I switched the links. Hold up, that means Link is like, is it 18? Okay. Yeah, just kind of confusing stuff. Link, F tier. This spell, oh my god, when do you get this? Like, Crocotopia or something? Like, oh my god, this spell is horrible. 2 pips for 180 damage. I mean, and some healing, like 120 health worth of healing. Just overall not a good spell, guys. I mean, why would you need, like, that's just so little. Like, you get 100 of each. Like, oh, it's so like insignificant. Oh my god, I don't know. I can't even deal with Link. So anyway, I think, are we on 5? No. Okay, 6. Yeah, sorry guys, the layers get messed up in these videos, because I'm doing this on Photoshop. Fireblade, S tier. Basically, you get the gist. I mean, it's a blade, it's a freaking blade. These make your spells more powerful and just overall so much more useful. Definitely S tier. You also get it, like, really soon. Like, you get Fireblade at, like, level 7 or something. It's insane. Okay, next up, Fire Trap. I'm gonna put this at A tier because it does the same thing as the Fireblade, except I don't know, I just don't see this one used as much, and I don't even use it as much, but it still goes in A tier because it has roughly the same effect as the Fireblade. Heckhound, let's see, I think it's like between A and B tier. I'm gonna put it at the high end of B tier though because this spell actually is really useful in some boss fights. I really like Heckhound a lot for that. Basically, it's the only spell that you can basically use to defeat the Titan's Trident. I mean, for that, it's just super. So, yeah, Heckhound, everybody. Next up, we're gonna do Meteor. Nope, wrong layer. Nope. Meteor Strike S tier, guys. This spell pretty much carries you through the early game, like through Marleybone Mushu area. Like, it's very useful, especially I even use it to like defeat bosses in like Mirage and stuff. Like, seriously, you'll be using this spell for a long time as a fire wizard. Just its low pip cost. It doesn't do the most damage, but your boy Fireblade can fix that for you. Emulate, I'm gonna put at B tier. Basically, this spell, I think you get it after like the Tomb of Storms or something, like as you're going into Marleybone. I think it's good for PvP. Like, I think it actually has a lot of potential in PvP because like you can obviously shield yourself, And for 4 pips, it does big damage to the enemy. So yeah, that's all I really have to say for Emulate. For PvE, it's not that useful. So, but B tier, B tier. Wildfire, also going to put this in B tier. Basically, all y'all know, it boosts your effects of the spells, just like your blades and your traps. However, this is a bubble, so it's less commonly used, therefore putting it at B tier. Next one, we're going to do Scald. I'm putting this at C tier because it's basically just a stronger Meteor Strike, except nobody uses it because it's over 3 rounds. Actually, you know what? D tier. Yeah, I changed my mind because it's over 3 rounds, and just it makes it really inconvenient to use. And I don't know, I just never ever see myself using Scald as a fire wizard. It's kind of a bad spell. Phoenix, I'm gonna put it C tier. The spell is nor good nor bad. It does pretty decent damage actually, like really decent damage for its pip cost of 5 pips. You know, it's not too bad. I forget when you get this. It's like sometime in Mushu, I bet. But I'm not really sure. But C tier because it's good nor bad. Doesn't really have any like special effects or anything. It's just some flat out damage, you know. 14 is going to be fuel. This is gonna go in B tier, I think. Actually, you know what? No. Fuel gets in fuel. Got it. I can't say words today, but fuel goes in with fire trap. It's basically just 3 fire traps. Like it's literally just 3 fire traps. For 2 pips. It's pretty good in PvP. I use it sometimes in PvE. It's a pretty good spell, so A tier for that boy. 15 Smokescreen. I'm gonna put this at A tier as well. Smokescreen. Basically, it's a legend in PvP. Like seriously, like it's so like you can't counter Smokescreen like unless you have super high accuracy. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's really good. Like I just found it to be super useful in PvP. Elephant, C tier. It's basically just a stronger Phoenix. Anyway, Fire Dragon. I'm gonna say the spell's an S tier as well. I mean, seriously, like it's a stronger Meteor Strike, but it does so much more damage. Like, I mean, it's kind of like Scald, except it does flat damage as well as overtime damage, and it does a lot of it. So, Fire Dragon, everyone. I use that spell so much. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot I switched the layers, which means you're number 6. Nope, you're number 5. Okay, Power Link, everyone. Yeah, E tier. Honestly, yes, like, I don't like any of the links. The links just, I don't know. I never found any use for them in the game at all whatsoever. Moving on to number 19. Yeah, 19. We have Ifrit. I'm going to put this in A tier because, actually, okay, I'm putting this, like, top A tier, like not quite S tier because it's just, you know, it has the -90, which is really good in PvP. But I mean, it's counterable. Like you know, it's not. But I mean, it's just a really good spell overall. So A tier for that. But definitely the best of the A tier spells because I don't know, it's very useful. Rain of Fire, E tier. This is because, well, it's basically a better Fire Dragon, except it's 9 pips. Like, plus the spell takes forever to cast. Like, I don't like this spell at all. Like, it's horrible. I hate it. Bad spell overall. Okay, moving on. We have Backdraft. I'm putting that at S tier. I like Backdraft a lot. I don't really know if there's much to say on Backdraft. It's just so useful for all those difficult boss fights. You could even use it in PvP, honestly. It's such a flexible spell. Okay, wait, did I mess up the layers? Whatever. Here, we'll just go King Artorias. I'm gonna put him in A tier because he's very useful for PvP. He's got his 10% pierce, pretty decent flat damage as well as a stun, so that's very nice in PvP. King Artorias, everyone. Number 23 is Sun Serpent. Yeah, this goes in E tier with Rain of Fire. I don't know what to say. This spell is just, actually, you know, no, I can't put it in F tier. I'm gonna just, yeah. Sun Serpent, it's E tier. It's just 10 pips, man. Like, 10 pips. Just no. Just no. I hate this spell. It's like, it's not even cool. Fire from Above, I'm putting that at B tier. It's like nor good nor bad of a spell. I mean, it gives fuel. And it does some decent damage. Obviously, it's your Darkmoor spell. But, I mean, Glow Bugs is way better. Like, it's definitely not the best Darkmoor spell by a long shot. So, Plus you need a Shadow Pip, so yeah, I mean, it's kind of meh. Fire from above. Raging Bull, definitely S tier. This spell is so good. 6 pips, which is basically 3 power pips. Like, it's nothing. You need a Shadow Pip, but that's not too hard to come by. And it does almost 1,000 damage for that. Plus, it gives it, like, a mini smoke screen to, like, every enemy. So, I mean, need I say more on that? Like, it's such an OP spell. 26, we got Scorching Scimitars. This spell, I'm putting this at D tier. Like, I just... This whole divided spell, like the spells where you divide the damage between the enemies, I don't like the concept at all. Plus, the spell looks cool, but I don't know, not my favorite. Scion, yeah, F tier. Honestly, the Scions, I don't like any of them very much. Like the requirements, they're just you need 6 traps for this one, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's 2 fuels, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like they could have just made the Scions way better than they actually are. Plus, it's 11 pips. Like, I don't have time to save up 11 pips, and I don't think you guys do either. So, number 28, we got Brimstone Revenant. I mean, this spell, like, trying to figure out where this fits in. Like, is it A tier or B tier? You know, I'm going to say it's actually A tier because 470, that's some pretty good flat damage for 4 pips. Plus, it's a 25% to the next spell. You know, you could use it as a quick kill. It's kind of like the Ice Bird of Fire, which is like, you know, it's pretty good. So A tier for Brimstone Revenant. 29 Krampus, I'm gonna put that at B tier. Obviously it gives your smoke screen, but it also does kind of bad flat damage. But overall, it's a pretty decent PvP spell, so B tier for that guy. For number 30, we have Burning Rampage. This, well, this is S tier. This is big S tier. This is the spell in PvP right now, guys. Like, seriously, Burning Rampage, I mean, need I say more about this spell? Like, 70, then 700, 2 rounds later. Like, oh my god, it's insane for, like, getting rid of shields. And, like, if you go from second, there's really nothing you can do against this spell. Like, my god, it's insane. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Hephaestus, I'm gonna put you at B tier. You're not bad. Like, you do okay damage. I mean, it's basically a weaker Brimstone, in my opinion. Like, Brimstone is a way better spell. I mean, honestly, like, it has the 25. They both have the 25%, but Brimstone overall has more, like, reliability on damage. But that is gonna be it for the main fire spell tier list, guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you want more tier lists, because I know I do. But yeah, so. Or if you're getting sick of tier lists, comment no more tier lists. So, I don't know, guys, but I really hope you guys did enjoy my in-depth ranking of all the fire spells. I really hope this video doesn't turn out too long. I don't think it will be. I tried to go over it as quickly as possible. Let me know if you guys agree with all my rankings, and let me know if you disagree. You know, it's okay to disagree. That's what makes these things fun, guys. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Really hope you guys did enjoy. Just let me know if you want more tier lists, honestly, because these are kind of fun to make. So that'll be all for this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.